Intro music tense and dramatic news theme. Hey everyone. We've got breaking news coming out of the Middle East today. Israel has launched a fresh wave of air attacks on Lebanon, targeting multiple regions including Beirut, Baalbek, and Tyre. Now let's dive into the details. Early this morning, Israeli jets struck the area of Tawitat al-Gadir in the southern suburb of Dahiyeh in Beirut. This isn't just a random attack. It's part of a larger coordinated military operation. According to Lebanon's national news agency, residential buildings and critical infrastructure were hit, resulting in significant damage and casualties. Moving east, the towns of Nabi Sheith and Younine in Baalbek face similar devastation. We're talking about residential areas, places where people live their everyday lives, suddenly turned into conflict zones. The towns of Flaouieh, Bodai, Wadi Ali, and the villages of Beit Machik Farms and Chimistar also came under heavy fire. And it doesn't stop there. In the south, the Tyre district and the village of Arab Salam in Nabateeh were also bombarded. These areas have witnessed intense military activity causing widespread fear and panic among residents. So why is this happening? This escalation comes in response to the October 7th attacks, with Israel targeting Hezbollah and Hamas positions. The Israeli Defense Forces claim to have hit over 120 targets in Lebanon in a single hour. That's a massive scale of operation, folks. Prime Minister Netanyahu has made it clear that Israel will continue its offensive until its objectives are met. But here's the catch. Those objectives aren't entirely clear. While the focus seems to be on eliminating Hamas and retrieving hostages, the broader strategy remains vague. This uncertainty raises a lot of questions about the end game. On the other side, Hezbollah has not been silent. They've retaliated with rocket attacks into Israel, hitting both northern regions and Tel Aviv. This back-and-forth exchange highlights the escalating tensions and the danger of a broader conflict. The international community is watching closely. The US in particular is grappling with how to influence Israel's actions and push for a ceasefire. CIA Director Burns has warned about the potential for unintended escalation, emphasizing the delicate balance in the Middle East. The risk of this conflict spilling over into a wider regional confrontation is very real. In Beirut, the scene is grim. Explosions, fires, and the relentless sound of sirens paint a picture of chaos. The humanitarian crisis is deepening, with thousands dead or injured and millions displaced. It's a sobering reminder of the fragile state of peace in the region. With no clear resolution in sight, the conflict threatens to further destabilize the Middle East, impacting not just the immediate areas but potentially the entire region and beyond. Thank you for tuning in. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll keep you updated as the situation develops.